Y'all, and welcome to What's in Your Cup with Dr. Yaz, where we fill up with wisdom, real talk, and motivation for grown folks on a journey. Whether you're an adult learner, a late bloomer, or just trying to grow in your own time on your own terms, this space is for you. So grab whatever's in your cup, take a deep breath, and let's get into it. I had the opportunity to participate in something that is definitely related to today's theme. We're talking about fear today. And boy, I had so much fear, but I also had some courage to help me go through. And what was all of this about, Dr. Yaz? I was a vendor at the heart of Albuquerque's 6.6K and Community Wellbeing Fair. It was organized by the Juneteenth Renaissance Institute, and by far, it was the best experience that I've had ever at a tabling event. I've done lots of tabling events over the years for different jobs that I've worked, but I've never done anything for my own vision, and that's exactly what I got to experience. There were some awesome people that stopped by my booth, and there were some people who even participated in some of my activities, the prize wheel. And on that prize wheel, you got an opportunity to win a shout out on What's in Your Cup with Dr. Yaz podcast. So right now is that time. I want to send a very special and heartfelt thank you to Leilani, Quentin, Dr. Smith, Ilias, and Josh. And a special shout out to Josh because he actually went and got someone else and brought them over to the booth. So because you hang out with Josh and you're interested in learning about college and career coaching, Kendall, the shout out's for you. But before we talk about fear, let's do a quick cup check. Deep breath in and out. What's in your cup today? Fear, courage, a little bit of both? Whatever it is, name it, own it. And I could tell you that today I'm sipping on a little bit of courage because I had plenty of fear in my cup on Saturday. But because of what I know I can do and how to change my mindset, that experience became one of the best experiences that I had. But what is fear really? We've all heard it. Fear is false evidence appearing real. But let's get deeper. Fear isn't the enemy. It's information. It tells you something matters. It warns you about risk, but it shouldn't run your life. We're taught to avoid it. But listen, what if fear was actually fuel? I got a story about fear and how it turns into fuel. And matter of fact, I'll talk about the vending event that just happened on Saturday. So I was terrified. I did not know, oh my goodness, what I was going to do. It was the first time for me to truly present out into the community the activities and the services that we provide at Uhuru Pathways Learning Center. I'm very excited, and I've spoken to many people before, but there's still an introverted part of Dr. Yaz, and she doesn't like being out there that much. So doing this tabling event made me really think about how am I going to change this? So I decided that I wanted to make sure that I was going to fuel myself off of that fear. I remember starting my doctorate program feeling like a fraud. Fear had me thinking, who do you think you are? You don't belong here. And I had the same mentality this past Saturday. But I do also remember one day a mentor told me, fear means you're growing. If it wasn't scary, it wouldn't be big enough. So that flipped everything. So here's 3 ways that you can flip fear and how I flipped it for myself when I encountered what happened on Saturday. First, name it out loud. Call it what it is. Fear shrinks in the light. Second, turn fear into a question. Instead of saying, what if I fail? Ask, what if this works? Third, take a tiny action. Movement is fear's kryptonite. For today's closing affirmation, I want to say, fear can ride with me but it can't drive. All right, fam, that's what's in the cup for today. If this episode spoke to you, pass it on to somebody else carrying fear in their cup. Take a moment to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to refill. Want to go deeper? Finish your diploma, switch careers? Hit me up at the Uhuru Pathways Interest Forum to learn more about coaching and programs through Uhuru Pathways. You can also follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Until next time, stay grounded, stay growing, and get your ish together. Next week, we're unpacking healing generational wounds and how what's in your cup often come from those before us. See you then. Peace.